two massive names in web hosting, Hostinger and Namecheap, but only one can claim the crown. Which one really delivers? On the left, Hostinger, known for speed and simplicity. And on the right, Namecheap, budget-friendly and trusted by millions. Let's skip the hype and dive into what actually matters. Each category racks up points, and at the end you'll know exactly who comes out ahead, the winner. It might just surprise you. Here, how we'll break it down. We're gonna look at price, performance, security and backups, domains and email, control panel and ease of use, plus support. So basically the stuff you actually care about when picking a host. Let's kick things off with price, because honestly nobody wants hosting that burns a hole in their wallet, right? So Hostinger first, it's got some wild introductory deals and they let you lock in a price for 4 years, which is like kind of rare. But yeah, the catch, renewal fees get steeper. Now Namecheap, and well, they really run with the whole budget label. Starts super cheap, like around $1.50 a month, and their renewals don't shoot up like crazy. Plus, if you don't want to commit for years, you've got options for monthly or 2-year plans. Only thing is, you'll end up renewing more often, but if you're the kind of person who likes flexibility, that's not a bad thing. So yeah, Namecheap just wins on price for sure. Moving on to performance, this is where things get interesting. Hostinger brings out the big guns with really fast NVMe and light-speed servers, their proprietary CDN. No traffic limits. It's honestly kind of epic if you care about your site being snappy. You get a whopping 100 GB max storage on shared or WordPress plans, and just, in general, it performs well wherever you are. But small catch, the entry-level plans don't give you all those extras like the CDN. Now Namecheap isn't exactly a slouch. They've got quick Apache and Lightspeed servers with SSD, and they'll even throw in a 100% uptime guarantee, which, like, whoa, bold claim. Their supersonic CDN adds a layer of DDoS protection. But the gotcha is, their CDN caps out at 50 GB a month and SSDs can't quite match NVMe speeds. So at the end of the day, Hostinger just feels faster and more future-proofed, especially as your needs grow. Alright, let's talk security and backups. Hostinger comes packed with the BitNinja security suite out of the box, and most plans get you daily or weekly automated backups without any hassle. SSL for life too, not just the first year. Now, if you want like advanced backup features, you do need to pay for one of the upper-level plans, heads up. Flipping to Namecheap, you get mod security for protection, and backups are run twice a week, which is alright. But those backups, not included by default unless you tweak your plan, so kind of a letdown there. Hostinger clearly takes the lead when it comes to solid, out-of-the-box security and peace of mind. Pause for a sec, did you know Namecheap actually started out just selling domain names back in 2000? Meanwhile, Hostinger popped up in Lithuania and now powers literally millions of sites all around the world. Wild to think how far both companies have come, right? Alright, this one can catch people off guard, domains and email. Hostinger's planned right out of the gate, free domain on year 1, and actually lets you create up to 100 email accounts. Very generous. But yeah, renewing your domain later can get a little pricey, so watch that. Then, with Namecheap, it's their literal bread and butter. They've got strong domain controls, you get a free domain for the first year too, and oh, and here's something cool. Most shared plans come with unlimited email accounts. Only catch, want a dedicated IP? That'll cost you extra, but overall Namecheap just offers more flexibility and control if domains and email are your jam, so they take the prize in this category. Now, control panel and ease of use, honestly people have opinions here. Hostinger built their own thing called hPanel, and I gotta say, it's gorgeous. Super clean, really modern, and scaling resources like amping up memory is easy. But hey, if you live and breathe cPanel, Hostinger's custom panel is not going to scratch that itch. With Namecheap, you get classic cPanel, the industry standard, so if you're already familiar, it feels like coming home. They've also got EasyWP for WordPress hosting, which is super streamlined. Downside? The cPanel setup can feel dated and sometimes overwhelming for newbies, and those entry plans are missing a couple of advanced options. Even with all that, I'd give Hostinger the edge because their panel is way more intuitive for just about everyone, not just hosting veterans. And last but not least, support. Hostinger has 24/7 live chat that's actually responsive, and their knowledge base is stacked with tutorials, videos, and all that jazz. There are moments you might end up waiting in chat, but honestly, it's usually pretty snappy. On Namecheap's side, you've also got 24/7 live chat and ticketing, and props to them, they'll help migrate your site for free, even WordPress or cPanel. But here's the kicker, their support tends to be slower, especially for gnarlier hosting issues, and their self-help docs are just a lot of text, so not as hands-on as Hostinger. For me, Hostinger wins here, hands down. So, big picture, let's visualize how these two stack up side by side on each category we just talked about. You'll see Hostinger edges ahead on performance, security, ease of use, and support, while Namecheap really crushes it on price and domain management. To sum it all up, if you care about having faster sites, more features, and a modern, scalable control panel, Hostinger honestly just feels more future-proof. If your priority is keeping costs super low and you want killer domain management, Namecheap is a pretty sweet deal. Still, for most serious website owners, I'd lean Hostinger for peace of mind and room to grow. If you want to support our channel, feel free to use our affiliate link given in video description. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.